last days. The providence of salvation. God's purpose of creation is to build the kingdom of heaven on earth. Due to the fall, however, human beings have established a hell on earth, that is, a world of satanic sovereignty. If this sinful world were to continue forever in its present state, then God would be an impotent and ineffectual God who failed in his creation. Therefore God will save this sinful world by all means. To save a person suffering under the yoke of sin means to restore him to his original sinless state. Therefore, God's work of salvation is the providence of restoration. The meaning of the last days. The last days is this time when, with the advent of the Messiah as the turning point, the evil world under satanic sovereignty is replaced by the ideal world under God's sovereignty. Hell on earth will be transformed into the kingdom of heaven on earth. Therefore, it will not be a day of fear when the world will be destroyed by global catastrophes, as many Christians have believed. In fact, it will be a day of joy when the cherished hope of mankind will be realized. The present era is the last days. Signs of the last days. Fire judgment. 2 Peter 3:12 says the heavens will be kindled and dissolved, and the elements will melt with fire. Prophesying the time of Jesus, Malachi spoke of a day burning with the fire of judgment, and Luke 12:49 says that Jesus came to cast fire upon the earth. Nevertheless, there is no record that in his time Jesus judged the world with literal fire. As James 3:6 says, the tongue is a fire. The fire judgment Jesus came to bring was a judgment by the tongue, and thus a judgment by the word. New truth and our attitude. With spirit and truth, God restores human beings who fell into ignorance through the fall. Spirit and truth are unique, eternal, and unchanging. However, the degree and scope of their teaching and the means of their expression will vary from one age to another as they restore humankind from a state of utter ignorance. For modern intellectual people to be enlightened in the truth, there must appear another textbook of higher and richer content with a more scientific method of expression. We call this the new truth.